that I'm about my cash, and I just hopped in my bag, yeah. I just came back from the stove. You know that I'm popping tags, yeah. I really used to have nothing, so excuse me if I brag, yeah. Now they just mad cause I'm stunting. Stay mad while I get these bands, yeah. You know that I'm about my cash, and I just hopped in my bag, yeah. I just came back from the stove. You know that I'm popping tags.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the I-Rated Podcast. I'm here with my beautiful co-hosts, Josh, Austin, and Akash.
Yo.
Was
What's
Pibbity Poppin', aka Nate.
So what's... Yeah, aka Nate. Keep forgetting that, man. I'm sorry.
That's okay, bro.
Grew up with this guy. I can't call him Nate, man.
Well, fuck Nate.
It's
Yo,
natural just
Nate
to Austin.
is my artist name, as you guys could hear in the intro. That is my track. It's dropping soon. I know I said that for the past 3 episodes, but things keep happening. But this one is dropping for sure. For sure.
100%.
Alright.
The other ones?
Huh?
How about the other ones?
I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know about
I
those
don't know
ones.
what's happening with those anymore because, like, I don't even know, bro. I was so amped about them, too, because I thought they were bangers. But I don't know what's happening with them anymore because, like, I don't know.
That sucks.
It's all good.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But we're back again.
Yes,
With a
sir.
brand new Zoom account.
Yep.
So you don't get
Unlimited
interrupted.
time. Unlimited time.
Unlimited time. That's a hack for you. Just use your... Make a new email.
Live for
Every
Zoom.
time, every time.
Every time, just make a new email. But yeah.
Factos.
Y'all hear about the... Y'all see that shit where you can search up a certain webcam model and you can see exactly what that webcam is looking at?
Bro.
That's sketchy.
The TikTok.
Yeah. I'll probably put it...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this TikTok going around where like this girl was
She searched up a...
yeah, we won't put
specific-
the name of the website on there. Just
Yeah,
we
she-
ain't trying to advertise it
Exactly.
or
but
like how to do
she
it.
pretty
but,
much clicked on a link and then it opened up a random like security camera from
yeah.
China and like just some
Like it's just a list of different.
Yeah,
that
dude.
Don't have a
Because they're
password on
different
them.
webcams.
So
And it
everyone's
even
done.
showed
they were
the
live, too.
it even showed the IP addresses, yo.
Yeah.
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 She even showed the IP address on the TikTok.
Yeah, which is crap.
That's terrible. That's actually
That's
scary
scary.
though. If you think about
Yeah.
it, if it's
Yeah.
that easy to think, like if it's just out there in the open like that, like, you know, obviously these hacker guys or whatever, you know, people that actually do that stuff, bro.
It's not
I
hard.
didn't even know
like,
that.
it's not hard at all.
Yeah.
That's why like Instagrams always get hacked and like shit like that.
Literally.
Like everything just
Exactly.
gets hacked. By like little kids
Change your
too.
password
It's
every
not
month.
hard.
Yeah, and taking like, bro, that's a webcam. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really think much about it. When they, what do you call it? When they buy a webcam, you know, they just leave it chilling. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't cover my webcam. Like, I don't really care.
I don't
didn't
cover
really
it
think too
either.
deep about
I
it.
guess so.
I don't cover it either, but I don't have like, I don't leave my shit open, if that makes sense.
Yeah, me neither.
Right? Like on my
Man, I put a
computer,
Band-Aid right on my
completely
camera.
disconnect the power.
Fucking
So there's no power going through. Same thing. I always close my laptop. I never have it like open sitting.
Yeah, like
shit
I
like
was,
that.
you know.
I'm a shutdown after working on it type guy.
yeah, cause y'all watch Snowden
No,
or that
haven't seen
Snowden movie.
meaning
Oh,
to
man,
watch
they
it
talk
though. I'm meaning to watch it.
Yeah, that guy was a bunch of shit, but
Into the
like they can apparently they can even like even if your laptop is just off, open though,
Yeah.
they could some hacker could somehow just turn on your microphone
Yeah.
without turning
If
on
it's
your
in, like,
screen.
sleep mode,
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Even if it's
So
off,
just,
off.
not off,
Yeah.
but if it's like in sleep mode, off too, they could turn it on.
Like if I just close it?
Like you have to have it closed.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you need to like shut your laptop off and then like close it
Yeah.
Yeah, not
if you
just
don't want anyone hacking into that shit, or just
this guy.
put passwords on all your shit.
That's crazy though.
That's fucked.
Well, yeah, before this, you guys were talking about like some Airbnb shit from Shane Dawson. What
Yeah,
was that?
Shane Dawson made a
I'm lost
video
on that.
like a year ago, I think, and it was just like, lots of Airbnbs and stuff like have hidden cameras or recording devices in them, like
Yeah.
in the what's it called, the
Living
smoke
areas they'll
detectors and like shit like
Yeah.
that
Yeah, and some of them are like hidden too, like
in the
Like
TV, in the outlets, in the like everything.
Yeah, he was showing like in his video he tricked his homies. He put hidden cameras everywhere and like he
They-
told them afterwards like
yeah.
there's cameras everywhere. Try to find them, and like they couldn't find. Like,
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's like
they're
he
in
was
weird
like,
spots, man.
or after that video, like a device that goes around, sort of like a camera, where if you
Yeah.
record it or if you see a red dot reflect back, it's like a lens. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
I heard about
something's
that. I heard
recording,
about that.
right? So that shit like skyrocketed. The prices and shit went up. People were like tripping out.
Like
Dude,
camera
and, like,
scanners.
Why? I mean, like, I understand, like, you know, putting. I mean, I guess because people have like these weird ass like intentions
Fetishes.
and fetishes and
I
stuff.
get it. I get it for that and for security purposes. As
Yeah,
well.
for
like,
security blah, 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 blah. For security purposes, right? You could have it in plain sight. Like you don't have
Yeah.
to make it hit so hidden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or like
Yeah.
like you're putting it in like a freaking I don't know, like a smoke detector or like a freaking
For what
microwave.
reason?
I don't know,
Or-
like a clock. Like for what? Like if you want to
Like-
secure your home, just have like a security camera. and
I
just
feel
put it
like
in
they
display.
obviously have other intentions.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
for
yeah.
other
Yeah.
intentions.
It's
for
like back
sure.
to Black Mirror, man. It's like that one episode where that guy it's the same White Christmas episode. He
Oh yeah,
would like live stream shit for just a bunch of guys to watch.
yeah,
Other guys going on dates.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
would wear
yeah,
like
yeah.
a camera, and then everyone else would just watch the date happen, and then like watch
Yeah.
him fuck the girl after.
That's weird, yo. Bro, like,
bro.
and like taking how easy it is because these are people's homes, right? Like they list for Airbnb and stuff. So like, it's so
Yeah.
easy to what do you call it, to hide a camera, or it's so
Yeah.
easy to go on Amazon, buy like a little tiny little hidden camera
Micro
thingy.
camera.
Yeah, and just
Yeah,
like
100%.
record, and you would never know. And like you know, before that video, I don't think, or even till now, even after that video, I don't
like
think.
people know, but like people
Yeah.
don't exactly know, right?
Yeah, and I don't think they
Yeah.
really. A lot
Or
of
they
people
don't
really
believe
care.
it's like people are gonna be doing this shit
Yeah,
too,
but taking there's probably like bare videos out there of just people just.
doing whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Airbnbs, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I was staying at an Airbnb by myself once, and in the middle of the night, I heard
Like a
a
beep?
noise
Yeah.
in the vent. No, it was more of like a
Like
zzz. Yeah.
a.
It
Oh, really?
sounded like a camera turning, but then later I realized it sounded like they have these automatic locks, and it makes that exact noise.
Oh.
Oh.
And I guess someone was just getting home, and I was like, "Fuck, bro!" I was chilling out. I couldn't sleep.
Like someone's fucking watching me right
Yeah.
now. As soon as I fall asleep, they're gonna go through my shit.
Allah.
Yeah, that's what they use it for, bro. They wait till people sleep and then.
Turn it
Oh
off.
man, little
in
seg. Well, still with Airbnb. There's this video of this girl on Twitter, and she was staying at an Airbnb in Mexico, I think.
Yeah.
And in the room, there was like, she saw hinges in the corner of the bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
but no door handle. But she kind of she pushed the door open, and it was just like a fucking long ass hallway, with like a light at the end of it.
Really?
What?
Like it looked creepy as fuck.
Did she walk in
the
there?
bedroom? She didn't walk in it, but she videotaped it. It was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Someone.
and she,
That's
she
creepy,
was,
yo.
She got there before the other friend got there, so she was just like checking out the room and stuff. And she noticed the hinges and was like, bro, we're not staying here.
What do you call it, bro? You guys watch You?
Yep.
So
Watched a little bit of
imagine that
Seen a
same
bit.
hallway thing was like a little dungeon, like what that dude in
Oh.
the season 2 of You did.
Bro,
Like a soundproof thing or whatever. Or,
Yeah.
was it soundproof?
did you guys?
Yeah, I'm
watch-
pretty sure it was. Yeah.
There's another movie like that. Did you guys watch Don't Breathe?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Bro,
It was.
What is it
with
about
the,
the blind guy,
The blind guy.
the
old
blind
man.
like veteran,
Yeah.
Oh
and then they
yeah,
break
I
into
didn't
his
watch
house.
it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
bro. Like if they had a dungeon like that in the basement, or like just in some random
Bro.
room.
Just one of
That's
those
so
like
creepy.
big, I don't know, like 10 by 10
Yeah.
freaking cell.
You know what was
Glass.
funny about that movie?
What?
They made that guy so. They made him so OP, fam. Like,
Yo,
bro,
that's what I'm saying.
a freaking blind veteran. I'm supposed to believe that you could freaking, bro. Come on, like dog,
knows,
you're,
man? Maybe
you're an
his
old
senses-
blind dude. You can't
his
see
other
nothing. Like
senses
you're
just,
on some
like-
Daredevil shit. Like, come on now. You don't have superpowers.
Bro, he obviously looked like he was struggling to get around the house, but I mean, he was shooting where he was hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was like, he was like overkill. I mean, overkill. They didn't even make that shit realistic, bro.
Yeah.
You just like
The
creep up on him like,
characters are
pow!
Actually, really dumb.
Slap him.
Yeah, no. That chick was just like,
Dude, that movie was funny, man. Like, I think that whole plot twist at the end, they didn't need that at all. They didn't need to do that.
Yeah, at
yeah.
all.
That caught me off guard.
That was so
all
stupid.
sudden some freak.
Yeah.
I was like, this would have been a perfectly good movie without that entire scene.
Yeah, like if they just like killed him and escaped, or like they all died. Like,
Nah, or like
and it
if the
killed
dude
me.
killed him, like the blind veteran. The whole time I was literally rooting for the blind dude because they're breaking and entering.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
give
I
a
was
crap
like, yo,
about
this
these
guy's,
kids, bro.
like, they deserve
you
this shit.
find out he's fucked.
Yeah, and then after, when they showed what happened, I was like, okay, I don't know who to root for anymore. I
Yeah.
don't have any. I'm not on a side
He's got a
anymore.
bunch of fucking
You didn't need
people
to
in
do
one
that.
house right now.
Yeah, bro,
Bro.
And fucking what happened when he got knocked down by the guy, and then she grabbed the.
Oh, it killed me when she sprayed the syringe in his mouth or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So funny.
Bro, I was in the theater, I was like, what did I just see?
Oh.
Made me gag a little. Honestly, I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, that movie was weird. They literally could. The movie would have been good without that. Like it would have still been just as
Yeah.
enjoyable without that whole little plot.
Like
twist
it
they
could have
did. That
ended.
was so weird.
Could have ended right there.
Did you guys watch the one that like sort of the same premise as that, but it wasn't a blind guy, it was like a deaf girl. And she like lived
Oh,
in
With the
um,
murderer?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she was deaf and they were murderers?
There was like one guy trying to break into the
There was
house
one
the
guy.
whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he, I guess he kind of knew that she was deaf.
Yeah, so he played with her pretty much like
Like, played with
all
her.
in one night. That was a sick movie.
Bro, that
Like a good
movie
horror movie.
was sick. It was
I didn't see it all.
fuck, what was it called?
I can't remember the name.
I know what you're talking about
Search
though.
it up quick, Kosh. But that was a really good movie. I enjoyed that movie. That made me stay on my toes, bro. Shit shook me.
I seen like part of it because like my family was watching it and then I just watched it throughout. But like, it was only the middle of the movie when I started watching it, so I didn't get to watch all of it.
It was good.
But it seemed pretty
Hush, Hush.
good. Hush, little baby, don't
Oh.
say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
That was a really good movie. It was like nice and simple too. Like it was like
it was pretty good.
just
Yeah,
shot
Hush,
at one
Hush.
house, like very like low production, but it did really
like
good.
remake.
Like it was a really good.
You know, it be those movies that have low production or like because they have
For
to
horror
concentrate on the
especially.
story more. Yeah.
Like
They
it
have
just
a low
makes it more
budget.
creepy. It just makes it a slightly more creepy because they have to go to like real places to shoot
Yeah.
because they can't manufacture a place.
Yeah, and they
Bro,
got they.
like,
It has to rely on the
Blair
actual
Witch
script.
Project.
Legit.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know a lot of
Like
these
Blair Witch
big
Project, bro.
big movies and stuff like that, they just rely on the special effects and stuff.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
Man, Blair Witch, wasn't that like a... It was just some people who just made a like they filmed it and then they made a website and that's how it blew up because people thought it was real.
Yeah,
What was
And
it?
Just like the marketing side of it just made it blow up.
for Blair
Which
Witch.
movie?
Blair Witch Project.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
original.
What is that about? I've heard of it. I didn't watch it though.
Blair Witch Project.
What is that?
Blair Witch Project.
They like go. They like go hunting, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. They go searching for the Blair Witch.
Yeah. Was that it? In the movie?
Yep, that's pretty much the movie. But it's all hand cam.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like one of the first movies that
It's just straight hand cam POV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
your
yeah.
favorite horror movie?
POV.
Nice.
They're like Cloverfield, except Cloverfield, I don't remember if it was good or not.
I remember
That
that.
P-
Yeah, it was
POV
good. If you watch the other movies in the show, they put it all together. Yeah, the Cloverfield paradox or whatever.
What's that one about?
Fuck. Those like aliens invade.
Oh, is that when she's like in that basement with that fat dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I was so confused.
Oh, that
by
was
one.
sick.
Another one
That
where
movie
she
was
held
sick.
captive.
That was
Yeah.
The woman is held captive.
What's your guys' favorite horror movie? Or like which one scared you the most?
None.
You ever got scared?
Insidious probably.
Oh my!
Not
Insidious?
just. It creeps me out the most.
I think
I
the
love
one
it.
that creeps me out the most, just because I feel like, just like if I find something like this, if I ever move out, it's just Sinister.
I
Oh,
was just
yeah.
about to say that.
Sinister's pretty deadly.
That's the same
Kids
movie I was
killing
gonna
their
say.
Parents.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
The Conjuring.
Sinister-
The first Conjuring. Like I
Conjuring
don't get
series is
scared.
deadly.
And that one, like it just
I
it
think
gave
I
me
just
a
saw
weird
it too
vibe.
many
The whole movie.
Bro, Sinister was twisted though. Like
Yeah.
if you really take in the story,
Yeah.
I was like, bruh.
And he was like, he was heavy looking into the Sinister
Yeah.
guy too, which made it.
That's the
fucked
one
up.
with the tapes, right? Where he would find
Yeah.
tapes and they were like
Yeah.
recorded, and it was like people that lived in the house and then they died, right?
by
Yeah,
their kids.
because of like the Sinister guy
Yeah.
was like taking their kids'
It's kind
souls
of like
and stuff,
Slenderman, I guess.
making them do evil
Yeah.
shit. That movie was twisted,
Sinister
but like
shit.
I don't
Evil
know with,
Dead.
with scary
Oh,
movies.
Evil Dead was pretty.
Yeah.
Like-
Evil Dead's it's like a fun.
Evil Dead was
horror
trash.
movie to watch.
Yeah, like a cliche.
No, it's good. I like just like all the blood and shit.
Yeah.
It was
it's good to
so
watch.
The,
gory.
the original one or the
Yeah.
second one? Like the new one?
I
The
watched
revamped.
the second one first, and then I watched the original one.
I think
Yeah.
I
It's
only
like the
watched
same,
revamp.
but-
I like the original one better than revamp one. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, this is all like a simulation type of shit.
Man, did you guys watch Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah, that
No.
was a good one.
Fucking, I didn't really like.
I
it.
liked
that
it.
shit-
That was like
Well, it just caught me off
some
guard. I was like,
fucked
what
up
the fuck?
shit.
I think I thought it was so. I don't know. There were some parts that were so stupid. I was like, what the fuck? Like when he goes down, tries to ramp over the ridge.
Yeah, I
guys
don't
see
know
that
what
part?
that movie
Disintegrated?
was,
Yeah, he
bro.
gets hit to a wall.
Yeah, it hits like an invisible force field.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, the fuck is going on? And at the end of
Bruh.
the day, it's like you have to sacrifice your friend, or the whole world dies. And they chose the world dies. It's like they needed a movie about friendship in the end, bro.
So
I'm
dumb.
so dead.
So, like, what happened here? Did they just unleash all of that like horror that was
Yeah.
inside of that?
Yeah,
Like,
they had like
underground
all the
thing?
horror
book
shit
or whatever,
captive.
right?
Yeah,
Who's your favorite
No, the book. The
horror
book was
person?
in Evil Dead.
yeah.
Wait, what?
The book was in Evil Dead.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah,
that
yeah.
needlehead guy.
He like read the script, and then
Mm.
all of a sudden like
Evil Dead shit started happening.
Yeah.
that girl got possessed.
Yeah.
Some went up her like.
Poochie.
Remember when that fucking vine went up her coochie?
Yeah.
Woo.
Man, that-
Oh, I feel bad for her. That
Hentai.
thing had like thorns, man.
Yeah.
That like, you know when you see someone else get sacked and then if you feel it, I felt that shit when it went up right
Yeah.
too. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Just going in there like
yeah, kind of itchy now.
ruining her guts.
That's fuck.
No, horror movies are good though. I love horror
I
movies.
love
Yeah,
horror
same.
movies.
Yeah, definitely. You know, do you guys get scared by horror movies though? You know what kind of
get-
ruin
jump scares
horror
get me,
movies for
man.
me?
Yeah, same. It's just loud. When it's loud, I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
I can't avoid that.
But I
No,
mean,
like-
it's not gonna scare me to a point where I'm like,
Can't
oh,
sleep.
I can't sleep, or I can't be by myself in the dark.
Yeah.
I get
It's just
shook
fun to watch.
sometimes. Like when something just pops up, I'm like, oh shit, right? Because you're just not expecting anything.
Yeah.
But besides
I like
that, no.
Yeah,
It's just a different
when you
viewpoint.
watch scary movies, you kind of have to like, you have to really like buy into it, like
Mhm.
really allow yourself to buy into it. The problem with me, like, I remember I always wanted to just like not be scared of scary movies, and like I just didn't allow myself to buy into it. So I always be watching a scary movie just like,
Haha.
Like, this shit's stupid. No,
then, like,
man.
and then
Bro,
like I
I
won't
get
get
into
scared.
it,
And I'm
bro.
like, wait,
I'm
well,
like, don't
like,
go in that fucking room.
yeah. But it have to be like really story driven for me to enjoy it because like, I don't really get like scared
Yeah.
by scary movies.
Man, the trick is to like increase your your serotonin. Just like smile while like some shit. I fucking like put on the biggest smile when it's like some scary ass part. I'm just like, and then maybe like let out a little giggle.
No, I'm like the guy that
Yeah, it
laughs
works,
in
bro.
the theater in
It
a
works.
scary movie.
Takes those like butterflies out of the way, like out your chest, not even in your stomach.
Bro, that's what
I don't feel
I
that,
think I can't
man.
stop doing that.
I actually do. Like, I want to get scared by scary movies, but like, yeah, I just be watching like, bro. I get more scared by my girl
Sometimes I'd be like-
screaming every. Like, I'll expect a jump scare, and
That
like when
too.
when I know a jump scare is gonna happen, like it doesn't scare me. But my girl, like, she'll be beside me, she'll go ah! Like right in my ear, and I'll be like, yo, what the,
Yeah.
like, bro.
And when they jump, you jump too, right?
Yeah. Holy
But-
fuck.
Yeah,
I love
man.
scary movies, man.
Love him.
Bro, my parents love scary movies, bro. Like every single day they're watching a scary movie.
That's why
especially
she's
freaking-
always screaming in the background.
Yo,
I don't know why.
bro, you guys, what do you call it? Do you guys watch Filipino scary movies or like Akash Deep? Is there like, how
Yeah.
are like scary movies from like India?
There's
Are
some
they
like
good? Are they
really
any
shit
good?
ones, but there's like some actual pretty damn good ones too. Like
Yeah.
legit,
I like
like
the
they're
Filipino
not like
ones, man.
scary,
Yeah.
There's a lot
scary,
of shitty ones.
like
There's a lot of shit.
like ghosts and shit, but it's
Yeah.
like fucked up torments and like type of shit like that. Like, cause they could get away with all the gory shit too, right?
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
then they
There's
input
like
a
a-
lot of
oh,
that,
shit.
and it gives you shivers. It gives you good chills.
delete
I can't
that.
name any off the top of my head, but I could look for a couple.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
pretty good.
bro. Filipino scary movies are like so funny, bro.
They're
Yeah.
actually
Like,
funny.
yo,
There's
for
actually
the
there's
viewers,
a couple
man,
of them on
like,
Netflix.
even
Yeah.
if you just YouTube some like Filipino scary movies, especially like the really low budget ones, bro, hilarious, man. Bro,
Yeah.
there was
And man, it's always usually like a girl in like a white dress. And
Yeah.
long
yeah,
black hair.
all the
literally.
time,
Like,
bro.
that's what the ghost looks like.
Every
They call
movie.
it the white lady or something.
It's always about the white lady, man.
Yeah.
I heard so many
Literally.
stories.
Or
If
Same.
you're
Aswang,
Filipino,
bro.
man, you know who the white lady is.
Bro, the Aswang.
Oh yeah, the swan.
I swung, yeah. Dude, I was watching this scary movie with my parents, a Filipino scary movie. Bro, it was so low budget and trash. It was hilarious though. It was literally about a haunted refrigerator.
What?
Yeah, it was a haunted refrigerator, right? And like there was one scene, I don't know what he was. He was like an electrician or something. He opens up the freaking refrigerator, and then like, cause I'm pretty sure he was like hungry or something. He opens the refrigerator. He sees a bunch of like decapitated heads, and then this like hand crawls out of the freaking refrigerator, starts following him, and he's like, "Oh my gosh!"
my
right? Like he
God.
falls down and shit. Then the hand is like a spider
Classic.
hand thing, and it like grabs him by the legs and like pulls him into the freaking
Addams Family.
refrigerator. So
What the
stupid.
Fuck. That's so dumb.
It's like the hand from Adam's Family.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Freaking jokes.
But then you
yo.
see the whole arm.
Yo, do you believe in like those
Thanks,
Zoom.
Ghost?
But yeah, do you believe in like those aswang and like scary stories from like the Philippines or something?
Honestly, sometimes when my let's say like my dad or like my lolo tells the stories, they make it sound so real.
Yeah, bro.
So like, I don't know, like if it's something like someone close to me experienced,
Yeah,
I could believe it, unless it was like some big ass bird. But like,
bro, my dad
that's like
told
one
me.
of the things like I have to see it to believe it type shit.
Sorry.
I have to see it to believe it more though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you
Bro,
want to
my-
see it though?
Fuck
My
no.
dad told me when he used to live in the Philippines when he was a kid or whatever, he used to live in this like house where it was like ghetto, right? Because you know the Philippines
Mhm.
like
Philippines
he lived in like the poorer part, right? So the house he was living in, basically there was like a hole in the floor basically, so you could see downstairs,
Yeah.
right? So one night, something, I don't know what reason, but my dad decided to like look through the hole in the ground, and then he's seeing like this lady looking like right back up at him, right?
Yeah, fuck.
And then it
that.
like flew up and like thing, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Bro,
That's some scary shit, bro.
I remember you told me this story.
Yeah, that's like the iconic ghost story from Austin.
Do you
Other
guys
than
believe
your
in
Tom
ghosts?
and Jerry ghost story, bro.
Yo, that was real. That was real.
I've never experienced
I don't think
Me
I want to
neither.
experience any.
anything.
Dude, let me
ghostly
tell you. Let me tell you
not
the
trying
story.
paranormal, but I ain't trying to.
Let me tell you the story right now.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, right, I used to have. I don't know if I told this story on the podcast about me having
Yep.
pet rats. Did I?
Yep.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was last episode.
Yeah. So I basically, when I was like really young, I had 2 pet rats named Tom and Jerry, right? So I think Jerry killed Tom, and then Tom died because like he choked on like newspaper, basically, right?
Mhm.
So one night, and my old apartment was haunted, like 100%, 100%.
Yep.
The amount of times
believe it.
like I've experienced things in that apartment was like crazy, but basically I don't know what the hell why this happened, but there's basically it might have been a real rat for all I know.
Now looking back at it.
Now that I'm
Back
thinking about it, bro, cause like they died, right? And like one night, like I was just sleeping, right? So I'm like, what do you call it? My hand is like over the bed, and like my face is kind of like off the bed too, and I'm just looking at the ground, right? And then next thing you know, this like white like animal entity spirit thing just goes all around my bed, and I'm like, what the hell was that? Turn on the lights, literally nothing was there, and it happened like so fast. Could have been a real rat, but I've never seen any rats in that apartment ever. But like now that I'm
Besides
thinking
yours.
about it, yeah, besides mine, but yeah, man, it was weird, man. And like there's been other times in that same apartment.
But
this
you,
the
it was just some
scariest one.
headlights, bro.
Huh?
Oh, true.
What if it was just some headlights?
Like the lights outside.
No, because
Someone
like
was
I
turning onto your
seen it
street.
like go around my bed. Like it went behind my bed, and I kind of like tried to follow it.
Oh,
Yeah,
hear
like,
it?
Yeah, like I literally. Well, I didn't hear it, but I seen it like actually
You seen
go around my
yeah,
bed,
okay.
and I was like, bro, what the hell was that? But I didn't really think anything
Didn't-
of it, cause like what a ghost rat? I'm supposed to be scared of a ghost rat? Like I don't care.
Bro,
But-
didn't you say you experienced some guy like something sitting on your bed too?
Yeah, I did. That was scary.
Oh,
That was really scary.
I also
Cause,
experienced a lot of shit.
dude, I was sleeping, right, and you know, like I was trying to pull up my sheets, like my sheets like that, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to pull it up. I'm like, is it stuck? And then like, so I get out of bed, I turn on the lights, and like, it wasn't caught on anything, at all, like nothing. It was just hanging there like regular, and then I picked it up and I was like, how is that possible? Because bro, the amount of like how I was tugging it.
What
I'm
if it was like
"Oh, what the
underneath
hell?"
your feet and you were like on your feet were on it?
So dumbass.
Fighting with yourself?
You're pushing it back.
No, definitely not. It was weird. But yo,
Oh,
the
man.
one time I knew that it was like my apartment was really like haunted, and I knew for sure was the time like I seen a figure go across my room. Like I seen it so vividly,
Oh, is this guy just saying so many ghost shit, bro?
Bro.
You
dude.
sure
Because
they're not following you?
no, I don't think so.
I
No,
hope
but
not.
like,
Okay,
Bro.
bro, you know how NASA confirmed that fucking parallel universe that moves backwards, or not confirmed it, found like evidence.
yeah,
Bro, have you guys ever watched? Okay, take that in. Have you ever watched Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah.
no,
I haven't.
no. What is
You
that?
watch that, Kosh?
Where's that
It's
from?
basically this. It's a haunted series on Netflix,
Yeah.
Right.
or horror series, but basically, I'm gonna spoil it for you a little bit.
Yeah.
This
that's okay.
girl keeps seeing a ghost her whole life, right?
Right.
This like dark figure, looks like a fucking zombie almost, right? And but basically at the end of the show, she finds out that it was her, because later on she was watching herself as a kid, and it's just her watching herself
What?
as a kid, and then like her as a kid was like, oh my god, like what the fuck is that thing looking at me? But then later on in life, it was her looking at herself.
Sort of like the
Kinda
Interstellar type
deal.
of shit.
Yeah,
That's
kind of
creepy.
like interstellar type of shit.
Damn.
So then it's just like, man, when you see ghosts, is that like
That just you.
just an older version, like a different timeline? Because I remember my little brother Vince. There's a story he always talks about. He was chilling in my mom's room when he was little, maybe like 2 years old,
Yeah.
and he saw like this old man just in the corner, like up top by the ceiling, just chilling there.
That's
gray
creepy,
hair.
yo.
Yeah, and then I was just thought back to that after seeing that show. I was like,
Bro,
what if that was like Vince?
that was Vince?
Just looking at himself at like both ends of the timelines.
Oh, lie.
That's
It's just like,
crazy.
I don't know.
Like when they meet.
That's
time
creepy
they meet.
though.
yeah, it'd be like so deadly
Didn't
if that was real. I mean,
That'd be pretty freaky.
didn't Avengers do something like that with the Chosen One, talking about timelines
I don't know.
in like Endgame, right? When they took the stone.
Oh, like they couldn't
Yeah,
really
there's different
interact
timelines.
too
Oh,
much
yeah,
because
yeah,
then
yeah.
it would
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was like Tony Stark met his dad before he was even born, type of shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
Or like it's basically imagine it was like a whole nother what do you call it? What is it called? Universe? Dimension?
Yeah, dimension.
Timeline, fucking, who
Timeline?
knows?
Something like that, right? So imagine it was like a whole nother reality that's just like in our reality, but we don't see it because it's not a part of our reality, but it's still there. So sometimes you kind of see it. So that dude. So wait. So
Yeah.
basically, let me run it back, right? So
Like
when I was
Stranger
younger,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would sleep.
I'll get
I would
into something.
sleep
Hold
with
on.
the door open, right? Because like I was
that.
a little pussy, right? 'Cause I sleep with the door open, and my parents' room was on the right side of my room. So their room is right beside mine. I sleep with the door open, so in case I need to yell for them or something, right? So basically, and they keep the washroom light open, so it's kind of like it's still kind of bright and leaking into my room because I was a wussy when I was a child, right? So basically, I seen this figure walk across my room towards like the kitchen because the kitchen's on the left side of my room, right? So I'm like, oh, who's that, right? So I thought it was my dad, right? So I knew for a fact it was a ghost because as soon as I seen it walk by, I got up to check because I just thought it was my dad, right? So I was like, there's no way my dad could have went there and then went back without me noticing because I seen it. I got out of my bed, and then I looked into the kitchen. No one was there. And then I looked into my parents' room, which are right beside my room, and my parents, my mom, my dad, and my sister, they're all sleeping. So I'm just like,
Who the fuck did you see?
Man,
I'm like-
have that happen a lot.
who was that? And I just went back to sleep because I was like, whatever. And then I told my parents about it like the next day. But like, yeah, bro, that's creepy.
That's
So
fucked.
imagine if that was like another reality and it was like some dude lives in that same building in like a parallel universe and he's just going about his day, gonna go make himself a sandwich or
kidding,
something.
Bro.
And you just got a glimpse of that reality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
literally.
it's like, have you guys watched Stranger Things?
yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
watched. I
It's like
only
the
watched
upside
it.
down.
I finished it.
It's like the upside down.
Yeah,
Like everything's the same except it's just fucked in that universe.
yeah. But
bro.
they say like, I don't know, that whole like realities and stuff like that. Dude, I read something on Facebook, right? That kind of blew my mind and it kind of goes with what we were talking about the other episode with like the Mandela effect and all of that.
Yeah.
And what's happening sorry. Excuse me. But yo, right, so basically you know how we were talking about the Mandela effect, right? And
Yeah.
like how we remember things differently and all of that. So what this Facebook post said was basically that what do you call it? The world ended in 2012. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did see about
Ever
this.
since
I didn't hear about
2012, it doesn't feel like we've actually been living type of shit.
Yeah, like everything's been different. And if I don't know if you guys I definitely feel like this, but time has definitely been going by super like quick.
Yeah.
Like so quick. Like I don't you ever remember time going by this quick. Like I remember days used to feel really long. Now
Long as
maybe I'm
shit.
just getting older.
But
but,
then
like,
I don't know. Sometimes you
Also,
think.
we're adults now. That's
Yeah,
why.
so
Yeah.
you gotta think like maybe that's just like a kid's day. Just seems
Yeah.
a lot longer than an adult's day because you're always like constantly worried about shit. As a kid, you had no worries about anything.
Yo, we
Facts.
used to play basketball all day.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
like
then-
apparently
But then
the
I mean
world
that
ended.
could also. Yeah.
But I don't like. Wait, you have to explain it. I'm confused.
No, like
So they're saying like I think they even said like they did research, like some research behind it, like real research behind it, right? So they were saying that apparently before 2012 a black hole literally ended the world, something like that, right? And what happened was basically everyone's consciousness just bounced into another reality that was right beside ours. So like another like multiverse, whatever, that's exactly like ours. And basically, so all the differences of the Mandela effect are only because that reality is so similar to ours. It only has tiny differences, and the tiny differences are the Mandela effect.
Bro.
So the
And the-
theory is a black hole bounced everyone's consciousness into a different
Version
reality.
of us?
Yeah, like the world really ended, and all our consciousness just was like, oh, yeah, let's just go next door. And then, like,
That's crazy to
and
think.
now
man.
we're living in that reality, and where there's slight differences, because, you know, dude, what was really creepy too. They were saying something about the Eiffel Tower, right,
Yeah.
in New York. So what they were saying was people remember the Eiffel Tower being located on or like by Ellis Island, right? But really, it's located in this reality. It's located on Liberty Island, right? So if you YouTube,
Eiffel Tower? You mean the Statue of Liberty?
I mean,
yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I was
my
like,
bad, my bad.
I was like, where's he going?
I mean,
now?
the Statue
was
of
like-
Liberty was in the Ellis Island, like by Ellis Island. The Statue of Liberty from New York was in Ellis Island, right? But in reality, it's in Liberty Island, right? So people, there's a thread, or there's like a Facebook group or something where a bunch of people posted their location as what is it called? Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, right? And they're all taking pictures, right? And the creepiest part
Yeah.
about it is they're taking pictures on this island and they tagged it as Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and in their background is nothing.
What?
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Like it's where the Statue of Liberty is supposed to be is not there because
There's
it's not
nothing
there.
there.
It's on Liberty Island.
Oh, like as
Wait,
if
so
they were
they're
like taking
taking,
a
like, a
selfie with the
selfie.
Eiffel Tower.
With
Yeah.
the Statue of Liberty, but it's not there.
Yes, it's not there.
Or not
Like
Eiffel
it
Tower.
disappeared.
I'm thinking Eiffel Tower now. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's fucked.
Bro, you gotta send me one of those pictures so I can pop it up.
Yeah, dude, if you just like if you YouTube it, it's like disappear. I think you YouTube like disappearing what do you call it? Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, something like that. They show like there's bare people that remember the Statue of Liberty being on that island, and like why the heck do they have their location tagged as Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and then freaking selfies and like pictures of them on that island, and there's nothing in the background. Like, oh, it's creepy.
What?
Man, what if it's just a bunch of people just like plan that shit? Just like let's fuck with people in the future, man. Let's take this stupid ass selfie. Later on, we're like, what the hell? I swear the Eiffel Tower was or the Statue of Liberty was right
That
there.
could be a thing.
They're going like this and shit. Like,
Trolling.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
they
I mean-
could. They do a lot of stupid Facebook groups. Have you guys seen those
But I would
stupid ass
love to
Facebook
believe
groups where
that.
they're like, "Let's go to this location," and everybody just scream for 5 minutes?
No. Do you guys remember what was it? I think it was
Area
2016.
51.
Killer Clowns.
Killer.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god, yeah.
Yo, that like
That
how
was-
do I don't get how people just completely forgot about that. There was clowns in the
Yeah.
Trying
streets.
to
Oh,
kill
man.
everybody.
Me and EJ worked at party stuff that
Yeah, I
at
remember.
Halloween. And I remember CTV came to our store and they wanted to do a story because no Halloween stores were selling
Clown shit.
Clown costume.
clown
Yeah.
costumes. So-
And it was like
Mugs.
everywhere. hey,
Legit,
like, a
it
bunch
was
of
like
people.
Yeah,
everywhere
Everybody was
for
scared.
like a solid like month, maybe like a couple of
Yeah.
weeks to a month. and it just like a wet ham. Everyone was shipping out because it's like legit. They're like watches
Bro.
happening or live streams
Gosh.
and like blah blah blah. Meet at this place if you want to see blah blah blah. Obviously, it was like kids trolling and shit. But then it was like on the other end, lots of people were using that to like murder people and like get
Yeah.
away.
Oh gosh, I swear, me and you went driving and saw one.
Yeah, like we went by GC. I remember. I think it was like
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, GC or Maples. I remember seeing something. We like tripped up for a second.
I think Austin was there too.
I don't remember. You know what's
Someone was there.
You gotta be real weird to just find fun and
Messing
putting
with
on a
people like
clown
that?
mask and scaring people in public.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I get it if it's your
Like-
homies like at home,
Yeah.
but like
Like scaring some
in
random
public,
lady,
bro.
thinking she's about to get murdered.
Legit chasing him with a fucking axe and shit. She's all fucking on her using her cane
Bro.
to get away.
Yeah.
Man, people went to the extent of actually going in sewers too. I
Yeah,
remember videos like that.
Oh really?
Oh my god.
Being like it.
Yeah.
Was it
Legit.
out
Yeah.
at that time?
I think it just came out or it was
I think
about
that's
to
when it
come
came
out. I
out.
think.
Yeah. Imagine that was just their way of promoting the movie.
That was an intense way. That was best
Start the
marketing
trend.
ever done. If
Just
it
get a bunch
was
of crazies.
That'd be
Kill It,
hilarious.
Great Clown. Yeah, 2016 clown sightings. And then when did it come out? It
Man, that shit was fucked up.
released.
I liked it. It was a good movie.
What else did we experience?
It came
like
out
that,
in
bro? That dumb
2017. So it came out a year before.
Oh. Also, the trailer.
could
The
be
trailer was
marketing.
for sure out.
shit. Yeah. There was
Yeah.
trailers out for sure then.
Yeah.
But did you guys watch It Chapter 2?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good, eh?
I
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
I liked it, but it was less scary. It was way more like story based
It wasn't as
and
scary.
backstory
course, yeah.
compared to the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the Paranormal Activity series. Is the farther it went,
Dude.
it got kind of not scary.
They just got carried away with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just
like,
stop.
They added too much, bro.
It's like
I
that.
think
It's like that
after
one.
the maybe the fourth one was like their
I only
Yeah.
watched till 3
yeah.
because everyone told me everything after that was garbage.
It was just trash.
Yeah. It's like that
But I
one
watched
friend that just
up to
keeps.
3 in the movie theaters.
Can you guys hear me properly?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Yeah,
bad.
go.
Like my earphones sound weird. But
Okay.
yeah, my bad. But
saying
yeah,
Like,
no.
that one thing.
Yeah, it's like that one friend that just keeps telling the same joke over and over again. It's not funny anymore.
True.
Yeah.
I never liked Paranormal
Yeah.
Activity.
That's paranormal.
Dude, that's facts.
Honestly, I think it was just because around the time that Paranormal Activity was coming out, you went with your group of friends to go watch it.
Yeah.
To the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
movie
yeah.
Theaters, or you watched it at like your friend's house.
Like you sneak your friends into the movie theaters, no shit.
Dude, it's like Fast and the Furious. But I like the Fast and the
Because it
Furious.
wasn't even that scary, man.
franchise.
You watched it for
Yeah,
a
but at
third
this
time.
point, it's not even story. It's literally just watch it for action, and that's about it. For dumb, like
Bro,
what?
I saw
Man,
the
they go
trailer.
from a skyscraper to another skyscraper. What else are they gonna do with the next one? Like that's pretty much what we're going.
Dude,
Bro,
there's like
Vin-
11 of them now, no?
for, some shit.
Man, Vin Diesel caught a car in the fucking trailer.
Oh
Dude.
yeah, just
I was
started
like,
into fucking
really?
Superman.
It's like what the
Dude, and Han's alive. Like, how is Han alive? I don't understand.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
one,
There's
that
like-
tripped me out. I literally like once I saw that,
They're the
I
Avengers,
tried watching as many
Yeah.
YouTube videos and doing as much research as I can. I'm like, how can he be alive?
You seen him upside down in his car on fire. The car blows up, and I'm
Blew
supposed
up.
to believe that he survived somehow.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
And
like
he has,
yo,
like,
we
perfect
technically
skin,
didn't
too,
see
eh?
him
Yeah.
No
blow
burns.
up. We saw the car blow up and not his
Dude,
body.
I'm pretty sure like you see him upside down look like
Yeah, you do. You do.
before it blows up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll
Why?
see what
He's
they
gonna
say.
have
Yeah,
some
like
kind
you
of
said,
next
it would make
powers.
sense if he had
Yeah.
like burns or whatever.
Imagine if
Mm.
they should have like bandaged his face up or something.
Yeah, like unwrapped his face, and then he's like in the hospital.
Huh.
He's like ready to get revenge.
He came back looking normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Eating his snacks.
eating
Fuck.
his fucking chips.
You
Yeah,
might as well add these guys to the MCU already.
actually,
They're just fucking
Literally, yeah.
immortal, man.
no kidding.
Dude, even
when
The
Vin Diesel
Rock,
went
bro.
Head to head crash with that guy.
I
Bro.
remember.
How,
Yeah. I remember what you're talking about. Or dude,
Yeah, man, that
when
shit was
The
dumb.
Rock jumps out, or like he jumps out of the building and he lands on a car, and he just survived. Like landing on a car is gonna break
Oh
your
my
fall. Like fam, no,
He's like ready to
That's not-
walk.
it's not how it works.
Man,
bro.
those action scenes just
It's like they
make
have,
me laugh.
yeah. It's like they have titanium bones.
Like unless he's supposed to be a superhero,
Yeah.
And we
Unless
don't
he
know
was
that yet.
supposed to,
We'll find
like-
that out in Fast and Furious number 15.
God, yeah.
When
Huh?
they have superpowers.
But if he's
Yeah.
just some regular dude and he's pulling all this shit off, I just say like, what is this, man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, okay,
literally.
Vin Diesel's jacked, but he's not jacked enough to catch a moving car on top of a moving car that's tipped this way.
Did he really
like-
do that?
In the
In the
Watch the
trailer,
trailer.
I didn't see it.
It was like he was standing on top. He's standing on top of a car,
That's like this.
and then another car flips over
Spinning.
on top of it, spinning, bro, and he just catches it mid-air.
He goes like, I was like, what the fuck is this movie now?
It's strong as fuck,
That's some
man.
Bollywood
Yeah.
shit, yo. That's some Bollywood shit.
Yeah, man.
Facts, bro.
Bollywood action movies are the best, actually.
Yo, I seen some.
I've
They're
seen, like, the
hilarious,
craziest-
yo.
So funny.
Freaking dead.
After I saw that on the trailer, I was like, okay, I'm done watching this fucking trailer.
Dude, I mean,
Like,
I
just catch
forgot
a
which
fucking-
one, but it was the. He had a suit or something that made him really strong.
In what? Fast and
The-
Furious?
Oh no! I think it was
That-
Hobbs and Shaw.
The Rock?
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
they
guy
had like a
fight,
little duo
right?
movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the cyborg type of guy.
Did that come out already?
Yeah.
They fought Idris Elba, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idris Elba. Is that movie out?
Yeah,
Hobbs and Shaw? Yeah, it's been out for like a year, I think.
yeah.
Almost.
All the
Oh,
Fast and the
wow.
Furious movies,
I
they're
watched
like
that shit.
they're
Yeah.
like corny, but like you watch
still
it for
watch
what
them.
it is.
Yeah.
You watch it for the action, basically.
Man. My favorite one's Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift hands.
Tokyo
Like
Drift is
Tokyo
good.
Drift or the
Tokyo
first
Drift was good.
or the first one. Just the first
Yeah.
one was just
First
Back
and
when
sec-
it was
first and
actually
second.
about street
First and
racing.
second one? Too fast?
even though when they street
Yeah.
raced, they still had like somehow had 18 gears that they would shift through.
Literally.
Oh, man.
And man, the CGI was just like the craziest.
Actually,
hmm
Like when they used the fucking nitro.
goes through the car.
Yeah.
Fuck,
That was
yeah.
lit though. I'm like,
Also
yo, that's
just,
how
like,
Nitro
beams
works.
of light.
You know what I was
Yeah.
thinking about?
Yeah. What?
You're just thinking about the.
Yeah. What do you call it? Like
I was just thinking about.
all the movies that were in the process of being made are like on a halt right now, eh?
Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
them.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so
though, I
basically,
feel
like
like
we're
if
gonna
we
have
were
a
just to-
dry like movie year.
But then
Lots
next,
of them,
like, the year
lots of
that-
them. But the thing with movies is, they're already done recording. It's just editing phase, right?
Yeah.
So it's like they just
So they're
can't
probably
edit. But lots of people
crazy.
tried editing from home, but it's like you have lots of editors. And I
Editing
think-
from home.
You have to go past.
I
it.
think they didn't get delayed too much, but yeah, it's gonna be a dry ass year if one quarantine lifts. Movie theaters ain't gonna be shit for a while.
I heard that
Yeah.
movie theaters are like gonna be dunzos after this.
Pretty much. Lots of the things like.
Would
because
you guys
of
be
quarantine-
comfortable going back to the movies?
Hell no.
Pardon?
What?
Would you guys be comfortable going to the movies
No.
like next year?
Nah, I don't think I. Could.
If they figure something out, like if it disappears or if like they have a vaccine, then yeah, it would be.
The only ones I would be willing to go to it would be Landmark, just because it's already nice and clean, and it's like there's not too many people because it's like
Drive-in.
Oh,
Fine,
and you're,
yo-
you're
oh,
spaced out
dive-ins
pretty
too.
nicely. Yeah.
Dude, I-
open for drivers, yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of things like I'm not gonna really be comfortable with
the word.
when things open up and get.
I
back
think
to
I'm
normal.
gonna be on a plane for a minute.
Yes, travel or like air travel, I probably wouldn't do it. Or like even leaving the city.
Yeah.
Which is trash because I really wanted to travel this year.
You were supposed to
Oh,
come
no.
here, bro.
Yeah, I was.
This month or next month.
I was supposed to go there. I was supposed to go to Miami, and then I was supposed to go to Cali in Mexico.
Damn.
All in 1 year. And like I don't travel. Like if you, I haven't been to many places, so like 2020 like was the year I was supposed to travel. Like I already had everything lined up, and like my family never really goes on vacations either. So my mom was like, "All right, we're gonna cash out and go to Mexico." Everything got ruined,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
and like even after, bro, I'm pretty sure like I heard like I don't know where I heard this from. I forgot, but I heard a lot of like vacation places and like tourist spots and all of that, they're gonna be like hella cheap because they want people.
They need people. Like
They need people to go go visit, but like nobody's going to
Yeah,
want to.
That's
for,
how they
like,
get
a
paid,
minute.
bro. I don't think anybody's actually. I couldn't
Even-
believe that
I
there's
don't
gonna
know.
be a lot of people trying to travel. Though.
there's gonna be a lot
Just
of
because people are
dumbasses.
fucking crazy.
But
Yeah,
Look at it like this, right?
that's why.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys seen. I don't know if it was on the news where you guys seen it, cause it happened in Toronto. I forgot what park it was, but there was a park, and like, I think it was like 2 days ago. It was like a really nice day out, and like, bare people went to the park. No one was social distancing. Like no one gave a shit. Basically.
Wasn't that in BC?
It's
Yeah,
happening
that was
here,
in
too.
BC.
People are
It
going
was in
everyone's
BC,
going to the park.
and it
That
was here in
everywhere,
Toronto.
man.
Yeah, I saw the video. Like it was like a park and a beach, and it was just packed.
Yeah, and like people don't care. So I'm pretty sure after the ban gets lift, either one of two things are gonna happen, right? So people are gonna be too scared to travel, or there's gonna be a surge in travel because they're going to be allowed to.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna happen. I just feel like lots of people, even now, they're protesting with like so much shit. They're like, "Yo, it's like our right to like do shit. Let us like get out of the house. Let us go shopping. We don't need to wear masks. We don't need to
Yeah.
do this shit." It's like people don't
People are
understand.
crazy,
It's not
man.
just them. Just not that city. It's like the whole world is like getting affected by this shit,
It's a bunch of entitled people.
right? And it's like might
And
as
it's
well
mainly
just
in the
stay
States,
safe.
too.
What's the okay? I would rather stay safe and indoors for like a couple of weeks or like a month or two than never be able to leave my house again because this disease never goes away.
Yo, how we always cut out?
But yeah, like I don't know, man. Like when people complain about masks, they're pretty much just complaining about the store's rules that they're allowed to have, saying that they're taking away the person's rights. But at the same time, people are
Yeah.
trying to take away the store's rights to say you have to wear a mask in the store. It's just like people
I
don't
mean,
realize.
it's
They just think
it's
about
safety,
themselves.
bro. And like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being able to go outside if I just have to wear a mask. Like, whatever. Wear
Yeah,
a mask, cause like,
whatever.
if you cough, at least it's all over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are wearing a mask definitely makes a difference. If it doesn't protect you specifically,
Protects everyone around you.
but like it's protecting other people, because if you had the virus and you didn't know you had it because you're like asymptomatic or whatever, if you're coughing without a mask, you know, your freaking cough particles are flying everywhere. So just wear a mask and you protect the people around you. So
Exactly.
it's not a big
Don't be
deal.
stupid.
Plus, I look drippy with my mask either way.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I got that.
It's a fashion
That
statement,
splat.
bro. Get that splat. Don't worry about me, sweetheart.
Yo, dead ass. But I don't know, man. People just be tripping. I just want to be able to like, bro. I'm actually so like, bro. I be in the trap. What do you call it,
I'm a bee.
bro? Yeah, I be really wanting to like life to just go back to normal, and like who knows when
Just come
life is
back.
gonna get back to normal. But yo, like I
Yeah, I
miss
miss it.
going to the mall. Like I don't even really like
Same.
going to the mall, but like I just
even shop
miss
like
going to
that.
the mall.
Yeah. Just
Like,
having a place to go other than home.
Yeah, I
Just to
miss
relax?
eating inside a restaurant. Like I want to go
Bro.
inside a restaurant and eat and socialize with my friends, but like we can't do that, which is trash.
Tired of getting styrofoam containers to eat my food.
Yeah,
My
takeout
restaurant food. Like,
Yeah,
It just
literally
hits
like
different.
yeah, and
exactly.
like even my girl, like I want to go like on a date and eat food. Like me and her now, like after work or whatever, we'll go get some like takeout, and then we just sit in the car and then like eat it in the car, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And then we go home. Like trash. But I mean,
that's
I mean,
all.
it
That's
is
all
what
there
it
is
is.
now. Yeah.
Like,
There's
it's gonna
some
take a
shit that
while
we
for
can't
things to get back to
control.
normal.
Yeah. Because not everybody's just gonna be automatically comfortable with going outside and shit. You know?
And the threat
Yeah.
of the virus.
Yeah. People don't take it seriously, that's why. That's why a lot of people are
Yeah.
scared to go. Because some people don't take it seriously.
Yeah. But I hope they figure out a vaccine.
Or
They're
something.
working hard.
Vaccines take a couple years, apparently. They were saying, like, yo, I seen this, like, WHO guy or whatever. I think it was WHO. Like, he was saying, he was like, yo, don't get your hopes up with a vaccine because they may never come up with a vaccine.
True.
And I was
Because
like,
the rate that they're trying to get the vaccine, the disease is already like evolving, right?
yeah.
So
like
it's like they
mutating.
need to like go fast enough to catch it at one point, and then they could predict the future of it, right? But if they're still like
Yeah.
always catching up, they're never really going to.
They
Yeah.
need to be one step ahead pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
Definitely
Talking like we're
affecting
fucking
the
doctors,
quality of
but, like-
life.
Yippers.
Like, that would suck if, like, this was, like, the post 2020 world and it just had to be like this.
Bro, I thought 2020 was gonna fucking slap. Like, I was ready
Same.
to go to LA with you and shit, and like I don't know, man.
I had
was
so
ready
many
to
plans for this year.
I was ready for everything.
Same.
And then now I'm at home every day of my fucking life.
You guys, do you guys see anybody else, or you guys just been like social distancing for real?
I just see
I just wanna see
fam,
my
and then
girl,
I just
basically.
like I go to
Yeah.
my buddy's house to work on cars, and that's about it.
Yeah, just visit my girlfriend because it's like 15 minutes away. And it's just in the
Yeah.
car, in her house. That's it. Sorry, Austin.
Yeah, bro, I'm not even allowed. I'm not even allowed at my girl's house, and she's not allowed at mine, because my parents are like
Oh yeah. Oh, we know.
thinking about it. But I mean, like, yo, I don't know. I don't see nobody. Like, I literally just see my girl. That's
And us.
it. And she doesn't go anywhere. So, and I
Yeah.
haven't seen none of my friends. I haven't seen none of my family.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, we're not your friends then. Shit.
I mean, in person, yeah.
Okay.
Catch
yeah,
coronavirus through
that-
the webcam.
The radio waves are gonna give us.
The 5G.
The 5G. I was just about to say that.
Holy.
You guys believe that whole thing?
I don't know too much about it, honestly.
That's
Is it about-
scary though.
It's like radiation.
The argument is like the high frequency makes basically makes your body a better host for disease,
Oh.
is what they're saying.
And yeah, the radiation is just like bad for you in general.
Yeah,
Because it's such a high.
it makes shit spread faster in your body.
Yeah.
Or that's what they're saying 5G does, but I don't know.
Are we even allowed to talk about this right now?
Yeah, no, we're talking about where the fuck we want.
Yo, YouTube about to take this whole video down, yo.
Well, we'll censor the 5G part.
They be,
Say the
they be
bank.
censoring stuff for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, dog.
I'll replace it with
you know
4G.
what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man.
Shit, the world's crazy, pretty much.
Pretty much.
2020,
I wish-
2020 is crazy.
I
2020.
actually felt like it was gonna have a 2016 vibe. Like, you know how people say 2016 was the best year?
How was your guys' 2016? Mine wasn't that great. Mine was trash.
Oh, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you
Actually,
moved-
was it?
didn't you
My
move
2016? No, yeah, my 2016 was pretty trash because that was the first year of me moving, and that's before I had any friends. I was just working every single day. That's my life.
Yeah. Mine was pretty dope.
Yeah.
I don't remember 2016 like that.
That was like a green year, man. I was fucking big day all day, every day.
What was it?
The green year.
Man, I remember that was the year we worked at Party Stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I thought it was so sick, bro. I work with my best friend, one of my best friends, bro.
we did
Shit.
think the funniest shit at work.
I'll post one of the pictures that we have from work, bro. We used to do the stupidest shit.
Don't kill me.
Shout out Beefhead.
Shout out Beefhead.
Who's Beefhead?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Just, I don't know, man. I guess when we were younger, it's more fun. Now we're all adults and shit.
Yo,
Don't worry about
man.
bills.
Adulting is like, I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, I wouldn't
having
change anything I did when I
responsibilities.
was a kid. I just kind of want to experience it again.
Like just not having any worries and just like chilling, going day. I remember like when I was in when we were in high school or whatever, we didn't worry about nothing, literally. All we did was play basketball, go biking. I go biking all the time. I wasn't worried about no bills. I wasn't worried about nothing. I wasn't even worried about school. I was just doing whatever with school.
Exactly.
just, like,
when we say we
chill.
study, we literally just chill.
Until
The whole time.
responsibilities
Go play
hit,
ball.
and then you're like, shit.
Exactly.
But hey, we got shit to look forward to now.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we didn't really.
We
We
didn't
thought
know
we
what
had a
we
lot
were
of time ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we kind of got an idea of where life is going and shit.
Yeah. Where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years?
Bro, I don't even know where I'm going to be this weekend. I can ask that question. It's just like how I live life is just like
Day by
ride
day.
the wave, day by day.
Yeah.
Man, that's so fucked to think, man. It's just like how simple our lives, how we're told how simple our lives are supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like wake up, go to work, the job that you went to school for, go home,
I'm trying to
chill
break
with your
that cycle
fam,
though.
and then go to sleep. Then you get two free days on the weekend to yourself.
And then
I'm
it's
trying to
like
break
that's
that
just
cycle.
recovery. Okay, one day just like running errands,
Yeah,
Pretty
true,
much.
Sunday.
Yeah.
and then the other day is just you just sleep in because you didn't get sleep the whole day, like whole week.
Yeah, it's just like, man,
That's
Man,
the
in the
system,
future-
bro.
it's welcome to the machine, people.
That's
But-
what we've been groomed to do for like
Yeah.
since kindergarten,
So, yeah.
right?
High school
I
didn't
feel
teach
like
us shit.
that I feel like the school system, this is controversial, but I feel like the school system and like all of that kind of stuff is basically made for that simple fact to keep everybody as the 99% just
Yeah.
like working for the man and like just keeping everybody in a system
It is.
and just letting them be comfortable, so like the rich get richer and like
Exactly.
that's just that, and we just are supposed to go day by day and like live like that. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I feel. Like they just want to put you in like this system of just
Yeah.
I
no,
don't
I
know.
feel that.
But I
feel
mean,
that.
hey, like some people are content with that. I know a lot of people that are content with that,
Mhm.
and it's like a simple way of living. There's
Yeah, you
nothing
can
wrong
live
with
like
that.
you-
life
you don't
pretty
really have to think.
nicely.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can live life pretty nicely. Like you can pull it off like, if
Mhm.
you do it smart.
Yeah. That's true. But I'm trying to live like I'm a manifestor right now, and I guess I'm gonna say in 5 years I'm gonna be making fucking $20,000 an hour off of my business, bro.
That's the thing.
Yeah, be a
You know, I
millionaire.
think
Mhm.
In 5
I
years,
think
10 years. Oh, shit.
hey man, that's possible, bro. I think
Yeah.
the what do you call it? What do you call it? It's the people that you hang around. I talked about this on like my IG, but a lot of people think that becoming a millionaire is like impossible because they don't see a lot of people that have achieved it. You know, except for Akashdeep, because Akashdeep's like some kind of rich
Surrounded
Some
by
rich
millionaires.
guy.
some rich dude, and his whole
That's why we
family is
hang
just
around
like caking and
Akashdeep.
stuff. But I mean,
I'm trying to be like
for
him.
people,
Yeah, we work
for
hard.
people like
We
me,
work hard.
yeah.
yeah, of course. Like
Exactly.
we're trying to be like Akashdeep's family. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like my own family, man. Fuck it. Like,
yeah, literally, right? So the fact that is, and I think in Winnipeg too, because like it's very different in Toronto. Like everybody in Toronto just wants to be rich, bro. Like, and that's
Yeah.
and that's why I don't feel like it's impossible anymore. Cause I remember, bro, a lot of people are just like, yo, you gotta think realistic. Like even my own family, they're like, yo, you gotta be realistic with your dreams and like what you want to do and how much money you're gonna make. It's like, how
my
is
dream.
being a millionaire not realistic? I've seen
That's
Yeah,
so
man,
realistic
people
to
do
me.
it.
If there's another
Your dream is
millionaire
not their dream.
on
Exactly.
Earth, then
Mm-hmm.
I could do
There's-
it too.
Exactly.
Like, dude, if you just think about it, like I've seen so many people make like stupid money. I know millionaires, right? So if they could do it and you see them do it, then obviously you're gonna think, yeah, why not? Why can't I do that too? And you just
Exactly.
break it down. And even like 6 figures, to me, 6 figures isn't even a lot of money anymore.
Mhm.
Not saying that, you know, like I make 6 figures, but to me, that idea of making 6 figures isn't like, oh man, like
I want
you're doing
9.
you're doing so, that's so like impossible, or like that's so hard to achieve to be a 6-figure earner. To me, that's like, you could just do that.
Once you learn the value of money, then it changes a
Mhm.
lot. Changes a lot of shit.
I
It's
just
like-
think about it like, you need 8,000 a month, or like
Yeah.
8,500. Is that hard to achieve if you really think about it? I made $130 from my phone today doing nothing.
Exactly.
Mhm.
You just
So
gotta
if
have
I
the
could
right
if I
mindset,
could make
bro.
2,000 from like just on my phone, and then find another way to make 2,000, and then another way, and just like break it down like that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Exactly. It's about the mindset. You just gotta know that it's not gonna fucking come up easy. You gotta work for that shit.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing that people don't realize. They just say, "I wish I was a fucking millionaire." And
You
we all
gotta-
do.
You
bro.
gotta be like, I am a millionaire.
Yeah, we all do.
That's how you
Facts.
manifest shit.
You gotta have
That's the law of
the
attraction.
you gotta have the mind of a millionaire too. You can't just wish to be one.
You have to think and act like one. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
you have
Like,
to
be
make
that, bro.
you have to
Man,
work
everyone,
towards it.
y'all should either read or watch The Secret on Netflix.
Mhm.
The Secret?
I actually have the hard. I have the book. I could lend it to you, if you
I'm
want to read it,
down.
or Kosh.
Yeah.
I'm down.
But yeah, it talks about the law of attraction and just
Mhm.
like how to manifest shit.
Manifesting, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I
5
already
years, we're all
have
gonna be successful as fuck.
yeah,
Fuck.
and just make a plan, yo,
Jeez,
because
that's
I have a
speaking shit
plan,
into
yo.
existence, man. Like speaking into the universe,
Exactly.
because the universe is listening to you.
Mm-hmm.
You just
Gotta
gotta
gain
have
its
like
respect, and it'll show respect back.
facts.
And man, in The Secret or in the book, it says like it doesn't matter. Or the universe doesn't care what you ask it. You could be saying shit like "fuck," I don't want to be late for work. All of the fucking universe here is I want to be late for work. I want to be late for work. So then
Mhm.
the universe is gonna be like, "Okay, you're gonna be late for work." But if you're like, "Okay, I'll be on time. I'll be on time all week next week," then the universe kind of like
Yo, you know, honestly,
conspire for you.
And I
That's
feel
what it
like
is.
with that and with that mentality, the more you think you could do it, and the more it puts you in that mindset where you're motivated enough to actually put in the effort. And the more effort you put in, the more outcome, you know,
Exactly.
that you'll receive.
out.
Because like before, you know what I mean, when what do you call it, when I lost my job or whatever, and then I had like bare debt, all I would think about every single day was like, gotta get to the bag. Like, I'm getting to the bag, I'm paying my debt. And I'd say that, like, as cheesy as it sounds, every single morning before work, I'm like, gotta get to the bag. Like, that's it. Even working like
Yeah.
just a minimum wage job, I was like, I gotta get to the bag and freaking pay off all my debt. And that's
Bro.
exactly what I did.
A
And then
small bag is still a bag.
yeah, exactly. A small bag is still a bag. And like when I made New Drip, I made that song before I bought New Drip, right? So I don't know if you guys listen to
Yeah.
my music. If you listen to my music, you probably do if you're coming to this video through me. But when I made New Drip, I wrote that song because I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay my debt, and as soon as I pay my debt, I'm gonna save up some money too. And I'm gonna buy some New Drip, right? I'm kind of exposing myself, but like, just it's all mentality.
That's
right?
all
So,
good, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I wrote
keeping
that
it real
song.
though.
I wrote that song and I'm like, anytime I put what do you call it, things in my song, it's not cap. I don't cap in my rap, right? So I was like, if I'm gonna say I just copped a new drip on my wrist, got diamonds on my fist, like I have to go out and buy some diamonds up for my fist and some drip for my wrist. All right, like I have to go out and do that. So that's exactly what I did. Boom, bought some New Drip, then I dropped the track. You know what I mean? We don't cap in no raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we keeps it 100.
Yeah. Man, there was that. Who's that rapper? Lil Tecca.
Little
He,
Tecca.
he was like on Rap Genius.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
like,
going
I
through
got
his
2
lyrics.
blocks,
He's like,
I got no guns.
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
shot no gun.
Talking
Hey
about
man,
Ferrari.
you gotta be
I don't
careful
even
with
drive.
that. With that
Oh, yeah.
too, bro.
That
You
cat
have to
rap.
be careful with that.
Yeah.
Even like, even if you say it, if you keep saying something, and this happened to me, but I kept saying something as a joke, right? I'm not gonna say specifically what it is. These guys probably know what it is, but I kept joking around. I'm like, oh, I'm the top of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kept saying that over and over, like all the time as a joke. And then next thing you know, I really started like, doing that thing what I was saying, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, well I shouldn't be doing that. I really spoke that into existence. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, I shouldn't have like. So be
You're
careful
like,
what
wait
you
a
speak
minute.
into existence too.
Wait a minute, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, no, and my boy too, he would always joke around. He's like, yo, fam, like remember when you kept joking about this, and like now you're doing that, and I'm like, oh, nah, you're right. Still. So I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna keep
Fuck.
speaking into existence like wealth and becoming successful, bro, because that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, bro. What you gotta do, man.
X.
Gotta be persistent
Yeah,
and
man.
motivated.
What are you guys trying to do though? Like in terms of like what do you guys really want to do, like career wise or like passion wise?
Well, I'm trying to start up a clothing brand, and I just want to own a bunch of businesses too. Trying to be on that CEO shit, you know?
Yeah, be your own boss type of shit.
Yeah. I'm tired of. I'm not gonna
Facts.
say it.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta send me those. That merch and stuff so I can rock
Yeah.
them.
I'm actually
Like,
ordering some shit
videos.
so I can do it myself now because I'm tired of waiting for people. There's this.
You already know.
Oh, you're
Merch
wearing
right
it.
here. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yo, fun fact, me, EJ, and Aaron. Well, I mean, Aaron
Oh,
kind of.
yeah.
I don't know. I
From
forgot what happened
from-
with that situation. But
Oh
we
man,
started,
intellect.
Intellect, bro.
Yeah, we started a brand called Iltelec in like what, grade 9?
I think that's
or grade
that-
10.
Yeah, I think that's what ignited my love for like designing and
Design.
shit, bro.
Nice.
Yeah,
Because I don't know.
yeah, we
just seeing
did that,
people
and
wear
we
some
sold
shit
some
that
too,
You
yo.
and a team made.
Freaking
Yeah.
Arnell.
Yeah, we had some sales and everything, and the quality was pretty alright too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, bro. What about you, Akash Deep?
Passive income, that's the only motive I have. Because I'm trying to spend time with
Nice.
my family and shit. I ain't trying to be busy trying to do jack shit. I'm just like, if I could work an hour a day, every day, I'm down. But I
What
want
are
to
you trying to
grind
be?
now so I could do that shit later.
Trying to be like a Bill
Facts.
Gates.
Pardon?
Trying to be like a Bill Gates.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Probably not as rich as him because I can't think of any ideas.
Hey man,
like
manifest it,
making
bro.
fucking Microsoft, inventing Windows,
Rich though, we
right?
definitely.
But like, I'm gonna make some nice change. I know that.
Do it, man.
Man, I remember when I was just talking like, I was like, man, I started working at Under Armour, and for some reason I just started reading books and shit about money. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna become a millionaire, like, and I want my family to be millionaires too, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then not too long after, my team leader at the time, he asked me what I wanted to do in the future, and I was like, man, I think I just like want to be my own boss. And he was actually he fucking recruited me to Primerica. And I started doing Primerica for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I think just being at those like seminars and all the meetings every week, that guy who was running the office we were at, fuck, I can't forget his name. But this guy was smart as fuck, man.
Oh man.
With,
Yeah.
with money and just
Yeah.
like what he tells you to read and shit and like how he goes about it. He's just smart
Yeah.
as fuck, and I'm just like thankful that I got to see all that shit because
Yeah.
you have better understanding.
Changed your
of it.
mindset too. I've been to a couple of those meetings, yo. They're really,
Yeah.
really like super hyper positive.
But I mean, I got tired of like people
And
saying no to me
and
on the phone
motivational.
Shit, man. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck. Even my own fam was just like, yo, wouldn't even meet me for an hour. I was like, man, this shit's bullshit.
Yeah.
But
And
they
that-
say you
that-
gotta get past
It's
that.
kind of hard.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Like their product and like what they do or whatever, it's kind of hard to sell. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Primerica already has some sketch reviews. Like, I don't want to
Shit
bash
on
Yeah.
on that, but they already got some
We don't want to
sketch
shit on them, but like, yeah. I know exactly what you mean though.
Yeah. Like my went off of. I'm not even gonna talk anymore.
Dude, I'm low key.
I'll start getting up
I'm
first.
I'm kind of in something like that too. But the thing with what I'm in is like it isn't hard to make money, and like cause I started doing it, and like I started
Yeah,
making
you-
money like ASAP. Like
You don't have to
Yeah.
call
literally as soon
anyone,
as I
that's
started
why.
doing it, like with the forex thing that I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Like as soon as I started doing it, I started making money like already. So if you have like, I'm confident in like whatever they're offering. So
Mhm.
you know, and if
Like, it's like a statistic thing. If you put in a certain amount of hours or effort, you're gonna get
Yeah.
a higher
Yeah.
fucking.
You get a
result in the
return.
end.
Facts.
It's
Something
like
that.
what's it called? 10,000 hours.
yeah.
Like the
Oh yeah, practicing.
Yeah.
you're-
Bro, I'll tell you my
Putting in
goal,
10,000
right?
hours.
So this is my
Exactly.
plan. I have a plan, right? My first goal is to get to 6 figures, right? So my plan is basically, right? So you need at least what, 8,000, right?
Yeah.
8,000 a month.
You need 8,000 a month. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 4 sources of income, right? At 2,000 each. So my current job already is like, that takes up like 2 or that takes up like 4 already, to be honest, right? So now you need another 4,000, right? So I'm trying to get to 2,000 with forex, like just trading 2,000, right? So that brings you to 6. Brings me to 6, right? And then there's like the, what do you call it? The network marketing part of the company. So I just need to get that to 2,000. Boom, 6 figures.
Almost there.
So it's not too hard. I mean, it is hard. Like I just started like trading on my
You still have to
own.
grind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing hard
I
is
think
hard
what
work, bro.
how much would I need to make trading every day to make 2,000 a month? I'm bad at math.
Like 75-ish dollars.
Yeah, 75-ish.
Like
every day?
50, between like 50 and 75, I would say. Like
Yeah.
65, 70-ish.
I think it. Yeah. One sec. It would be 100 times 4. It'd be 100 times 5.
He wants the numbers, man.
Times 4. No. Yeah,
numbers
I
guy.
have to make $100 a day. $100 every day trading to make an extra $2,000 a month income, right? I mean, hey, I did that today. I made 130 today. So as long as
Yeah.
you do it consistently, boom. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it ain't impossible. Then boom, duplicate. You want to make $200,000, bro? That's 16,000 a month. You want to make $1 million? That's freaking, I don't know the math.
A lot.
Oh yo, and music too. How the hell could I forget about music? Like music.
It's gonna bring income.
Bro.
Music. My two passions is business and music. Like music is definitely gonna make me that 6 figures alone. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bro, who's that artist? Who's that artist right now from Winnipeg? He's blowing up.
Fucking, I know who you're talking about.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's blowing up. I
doing
peeped his
huge, yo.
bro.
The
I
light
peeped
skin,
his
right? The light skin
SoundCloud.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
peeped his SoundCloud. This guy's getting like what, a
He's
million
getting- Yo,
plays.
man, when I went to I went to a couple of concerts this year and last
Oh,
year,
no.
and he was like introing like for Rich the Kid and shit. He was like,
Oh really?
Yeah.
What's his
Who?
name? Oh, let me
Fucking, he's younger than us. He's like 20, I think, 19,
yeah,
20.
wait. I mean,
I'm so lost.
His name starts with a T.
nah, man, it's YSN Fab.
Yeah, YSN
YSN
Fab. But
Oh,
what's
why
his,
is
like, real
Fab?
name?
Oh my god.
I don't know his
I
real
don't know
name.
what that is.
Dude,
YSN
he's doing numbers, bro. Shout out to
Yeah.
YSN Fab. I've been I actually peeped his album. Like it's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, he's been
But
killing it.
definitely, bro, he's definitely putting on for Winnipeg.
No, he is. He's going
I'm
ham,
next to
yo.
put on for
Yeah.
Winnipeg. But yo, this guy's numbers right now, bro. Like, I think every
popped
song
off,
has
dude.
like 1 million views or
Yeah.
1 million plays.
He's going.
And if you guys think about it, right?
crazy, Man.
1 million plays is like $6,000, and that's just Spotify, right?
Yeah.
So, if you could consistently get, or if I could consistently get 1 million plays on like a song, That's already like a good source of income right there, and that's just Spotify.
Man, and
right?
those artists always like artists and YouTubers. They say like once you get that million like trade or not trademark fucking milestone, it just
Yeah.
keeps like
going
rolling.
up.
So you gotta keep.
Yeah,
getting
you
those
just it
million
keeps
views.
duplicating
Yeah.
and going up from there.
Because that's
But-
when you build a fan base, bro.
Yeah, dude, like I seen so many people blow up, man. Like I seen Killy blow up, I seen Anders blow up. Like I know these
Nav.
people. I don't know Killy personally. I know Anders. I met him because he went to the same studio as me. Shout out to 669 Studios. But yeah, we went to the same studio. Like I went to his first EP release, and just like seeing, them succeed like that, super motivates me. And yo, don't get it twisted, bro. Like my music's fire. The stuff I'm
Fire,
gonna be
bro.
dropping,
Word. Yeah.
gotta put on for gotta put on for the city, man. Winnipeg too. You can't forget my roots.
His roots.
Winnipeg. I was born in Toronto, but I was raised in Winnipeg, so I can't forget Winnipeg, yo.
Yeah.
And
That's my
Winnipeg is
son.
a
Winnipeg's
as
fun.
as shitty and small and boring the city is. Like
Hey,
I've never
hey.
met as many
still
genuine
here,
people
bro.
as Winnipeg. You want to meet genuine people, go to Winnipeg, bro. I've met so many genuine people. All my friends are genuine people. I've never had no. I mean, a couple of times, but like. But majority of all my friends and everybody I've had like some kind of relationship with in Winnipeg, they're all genuine people. And
Yeah.
Toronto, man, I don't know if I can say the same thing. I have a lot of good friends in Toronto too. Don't get it twisted.
feel like-
but a lot of fake people out here. Too,
Man, I
you
feel
know
like
what
in
I'm saying?
Toronto, a lot of people just try to use you as like a stepping stone. you know?
Big facts. Big
It's
facts.
like crabs in a bucket.
Exactly. Grab in a
That's
bucket.
facts, bro.
Yeah, well, what if I know though?
It's because everybody. I mean, it's like that in LA too, right? It's because everybody's trying to be a somebody,
LA,
Get
New
somewhere,
York, everywhere, bro.
and they use people to get to that level. And there's a bunch of clout chasers and all of that. Just
I hate
what
that
comes
stuff.
with it.
Yeah.
But the thing, I think being a clout chaser, like I can't get myself to be a clout chaser, and like even when it comes to clout, I feel like I don't care about it enough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Man, and you can
I feel
tell
that.
when someone's coming up to you and like
Just,
Oh, yeah.
Just the way they're
looking
talking.
for something, bro.
Yeah,
Just- they're
the way-
looking for something.
you can always
Facts,
tell.
facts. That is so facts, and it's like obvious
keep it
too.
short.
Like people
Yeah.
could read that, yo.
It's
Yeah.
easy to read, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
based
this guy
off of
doesn't
your
talk to me
vibe.
ever.
The thing with me too, yo, is like I don't care about clout, and I feel like I should because like I'm trying to be an artist, right? So I need to care
Yeah,
about
you're
clout.
trying to be an artist in the rap industry too.
Yeah, but like me, like I just don't care. Like I will never dick ride nobody. I will never
Bro,
clout
just gotta
chase, and like I just
keeping it
can't.
real.
I can't get myself to do it.
Yeah, just keep it real.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Facts. And like even just like clout in general, like I don't really care about clout too much. Like I just like to make music, bro, and just drop
Yeah.
it.
Just love music.
But hey,
That's how I feel about my clothes too. Like when I make clothes, it's just like if I like it, I fucking like it.
yeah.
Like
And it should be like that.
yeah. I'm not
That's
gonna
how you stay true.
like there's an extent where like, oh, this is gonna be a banger for you, like in music, like this is gonna be a banger everywhere.
Mhm.
But it like in a couple months, like if you listen to it again, you don't like it, then you don't fucking like it.
Yeah. Dude, there's been so many times where I listen to my old songs. I'm like, bro, no wonder why people weren't fucking with me like that, bro. This shit is trash, yo. I'm pretty confident that my new tracks are bangers, though. I send it to you guys, so feel free to be honest with me, like
Yeah.
with your
Always
opinions
honest,
and
bro.
whatnot.
I'm not gonna try to steer you in the wrong direction, bro. If something's trash, I'm gonna tell you it's garbage. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be straight up.
Hey, I appreciate that, yo. Keep it real with your homies, freaking
Yep.
set your goals, and everybody's gonna make $1 million eventually.
Exactly.
And
And
that's
that's
the
we've
lesson.
been recording for a fucking hour and a half.
Yup. That's why I started wrapping it up.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Careful when you rent out an Airbnb. Check for
Yeah.
cameras. Read the
Facts.
fucking
Check your webcam, man.
descriptions. Check
I
your
don't
webcam.
rate
We rate
no
horror
hacker.
movies.
I don't rate no perv. I rate horror movies.
Horror
Hell yeah.
movies, yeah.
Super rate that.
Fucking Manifest your dreams. Manifest
Hell
your
yeah.
dreams, guys. Make them.
We
come true
rate the law of
yourself.
attraction.
Word.
Exactly.
Speak that shit into existence.
Yeah.
The universe is always listening.
Yeah, you're in control of your own future, bro. You don't even know that. All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Ski.
for watching another episode. If you made it this far, it's a long ass episode, but thank you. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your feet.
Rub your
Until
neck.
next time, yo.
Next time.
Till
Peace.
next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
You know that I'm about my cash, and I just hopped in my bag, yeah. I just came back from the stove. You know that I'm popping tags, yeah. I really used to have nothing, so excuse me if I brag, yeah. Now they just mad cause I'm stunting. Stay mad while I get these bands, yeah. You know that I'm about my cash, and I just hopped in my bag, yeah. I just came back from the